Welcome to my latest video. Today, I will share with you some interesting things about the character CLEA Strange, the cold wife of Doctor Strange. Stephen Strange may not have much luck in love, but his greatest love is CLEA, the niece of his archenemy Dormammu. When Stephen traveled to the Dark Dimension, CLEA herself betrayed her uncle and became Strange's closest ally and wife. Although they only lived together for a short time on Earth, CLEA eventually had to stay in Dark Dimension to deal with Dormammu. Biography of CLEA Strange. CLEA was born from a love affair between Prince Arena, leader of the Muruks, the rightful heir to the rule of Dark Dimension, and Umar, a Fulton and sister of the then King Dormammu. Dormammu had long sought to conquer the Earth and, as a result, often faced Doctor Strange. When Strange entered Dark Dimension to continue the fight against Dormammu, CLEA initially tried to stop Strange but then supported him in the confrontation with Dormammu, and they fell in love. Later Doctor Strange returned to Earth with CLEA. CLEA became Strange's lover and disciple. However, CLEA eventually had to leave Earth to return to Dark Dimension. A short time after ascending to rule, she and Doctor Strange married in Dark Dimension. Some time later, events after the marriage forced the couple to live apart. CLEA had to deal with her family's problems left behind in Dark Dimension, while Strange had to stay on Earth to perform his duties as a Sorcerer Supreme. Although they could occasionally visit each other, it was clearly not enough. The distance between their hearts grew larger, and their love also cooled down. And the climax was a stupid act that couldn't be more stupid from the position of Doctor Strange. When after months of being away from his wife came to visit him, he looked out the window and found his husband bringing home 3 scantily clad sisters dancing partying in the house. Don't know why he was a supreme sorcerer but also had such a downfall. CLEA's heart shattered, and then she announced her divorce from Strange. After that incident, for a while after the wound healed and saw her ex-husband also wandering after Empiricool's attack, CLEA came to visit and talk frankly with each other. She said that they couldn't go back to the way they were before, but she also forgave Strange and was willing to help as a friend. But then their feelings for each other still remained, and it seemed that they had a chance to reconnect their old love in the case of Galactus getting lost in the magic realm. Even the words confessing again were spoken, and a bright happy future awaited them. Then Mephisto popped up and forced Strange to pay his debt. And what he asked for was nothing but CLEA's memory of Strange. In the end, the sorcerer reluctantly complied with the deal, erasing CLEA's memory of himself, making all those years of love and memories between them disappear, and CLEA only knew about Strange as a stranger. Powers and abilities of CLEA Strange. Sorceress power. CLEA has become Sorceress Supreme of the Dark Dimension, possessing great magical power. She has shown abilities such as creating and throwing magical energy beams, creating objects and energy, teleporting, telekinesis, controlling other people's minds and creating illusions. In general, whatever Strange can do, CLEA can do similarly. However, CLEA's ability is limited by her experience. Her ability has not been fully explored yet, but it can be affirmed that CLEA is not weaker than any other superhero or sorcerer. As she is descended from the Fulton race of beings, it is suggested that can generate her own mystical energy like Umar and Dormammu and draw upon it to fuel her magic. CLEA possesses tremendous magical power as a member of the Fulton race, although she is less experienced than the others. Enhanced strength. She also possesses greater strength than that of a normal Earth human. Enhanced durability. She possesses greater body density than that of a normal Earth human. Longevity. Her age is indeterminate, having lived for centuries but having the form and demeanor of a 20-year-old woman, and the rate at which she ages is unknown. Flames of Fulton. Can innately control the powerful flames of Fulton, raising her already formidable magical abilities to even higher levels, capable of defeating the Asgardian goddess called the Enchantress in single magical combat, and at the peak of her magical abilities even rivals her Moth Umar and Doctor Strange himself in raw power. However, Dormammu has become Lord of the Dark Dimension once again, having regained the flames. Weaknesses. CLEA's magic has been proven to weaken gradually in other dimensions, such as Earth's. I'll say goodbye to you here. I hope this video has brought you a lot of information and knowledge. Don't forget to press like, share and subscribe to not miss the latest videos from me.